Hey guys, so me and Duck here are gonna go see if full self-driving beta can get me to Mom and Dad's house, Mimi and Papa, to the Duckster back there. We're gonna see if we can get there on FSD beta. Now this might be a short one because I didn't bring any mounts or my GoPros or nothing. So I will just let you know if I have to intervene in any way. And otherwise, it is a 40-mile trip. Slowing down for a car. Yeah, right. FSD beta did that perfect. Y'all didn't get to see because it was in front of me. I'm looking, I can kind of see the phone here, but just, I'm watching the road. Anyway, so we're gonna see if FSD beta can get me all the way there. So let me flip it around here. Obviously, slowing down for that truck there. And this is what FSD beta looks like. I've shown you several videos now. So we're just gonna get out here on the highway. Let me get it up to 70. All right, so we're on the highway now. The computer switched over to regular FSD, and we're gonna see if the car will get us all the way there. Now we're not gonna have it's a straight road, literally for 35 more miles. And we're gonna see if it'll get us all the way there, which I don't think it'll have a problem. There's like literally only 3 or 4 turns to do before my mom and dad's house. So I will see y'all again if there's a problem. Okay guys, some weirdness is happening. I just got a whole bunch of phantom brakes in a spot that I've never gotten phantom brakes before. And now the car wants to do a lane change for some reason. There's nothing in front of me. And it wants to do a lane change. I don't understand why. There's nothing behind me. You can see up there, nothing behind me, nothing in front of me. And it wants to do a lane change. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that. And I literally had, when I say I had some phantom brakes, it was like 5 to 8 phantom brakes within a quarter-mile area. It wasn't like just a one. It was weird. I've never had that at that spot before, so we'll continue on down the road and see if anything else happens that's weird. Guys, literally before I set my phone down on the charger mat down there, I had another huge phantom brake. What the heck? I have never had, I have phantom brakes, but never in this spot on this highway. It's a straight shot. What's the reason for a phantom brake here? I'm just gonna keep recording for a second. Of course, the moment I decide to give up on recording, I'm gonna get it. There it is, phantom brake. It's still kind of hesitating. It doesn't want to go back up to 75. Guys, this is the worst autopilot trip I've had in a long time. When we get ready to take the turn, I'll let you know how many more instances of phantom braking I had. Guys, I know I said I wasn't going to come back, but I just went into full, well, maybe not full ABS emergency braking, but it was the biggest phantom brake I have ever had. I'm not kidding. My food just went everywhere. Ugh. Oh my gosh. We literally, so I was going 75, crested a hill, but it wasn't a sharp hill. It was like when I just went over. And we went to 30 miles per hour. This road, the speed limit is 70. If there was somebody on my butt, what the heck? Why are we going from 75 to 30? Oh, there it is again. Guys, what is going on? And it keeps wanting to change lanes like there's something in front of me. Why did we just go to 30 miles per hour on the highway? I have been hitting the camera button, so hopefully they're gonna see this, but there's 12,000 other beta testers now hitting that camera button. I doubt it's probably just covered up. But guys, the highway driving is horrible. I have never had any problems on the highway driving part on regular autopilot. Except, you know, maybe one phantom brake every few months or less. I have had probably 10 to 20 phantom brakes in the span of 20 minutes or less. I don't think I've been driving 20 minutes yet. Now I really wished I had my GoPro so I could film this whole drive. I can't. I mean, I'm holding the wheel and I'm watching the road, but I can't sit here and hold my phone the whole drive. This is crazy. Alright, I don't know. My blinker's just, man, what is going on here? Not available for the rest of the drive. Guys, I guess because I have my phone in my hand, it thinks I'm not paying attention. That last warning, it says that I've been ignoring the holding the wheel. And I've been holding the wheel the whole time. I even showed you earlier. I just have my phone in my hand, so it thinks I'm not paying attention to the road. I don't know if that's the reason for the phantom braking, but surely not. That would be kind of dangerous to try to get my attention by doing phantom braking. But you can see here on the screen, if I try to activate it, it says because I've been ignoring the warning. So I will just continue on with just manual control. I am on a road and it will not go 45 miles an hour, which it's the speed. My foot is on the pedal right now. I'm gonna let my foot off the pedal and it immediately slows down to 28. It looks like that it's gonna go on this road. There's nothing here, and I am driving in the middle of the freaking road. I was playing chicken with 2 or 3 cars earlier because it refuses to drive on its side of the road, and now it won't go any faster than 26 miles an hour. And I'm way on the other side of the road. So I'm gonna put my foot on the accelerator to try to speed it up. Okay, I'm back to the speed limit. I let my foot off the accelerator. It immediately slows down. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. It's not the sun, because so now I'm on a hill and I'm still in the middle of the freaking road. There could be a car come over that hill at 55. Thankfully there wasn't. So, oh, yep, it kind of jerked back over to its side of the road real quick. So we're supposed to turn here. Okay, it turned on its blinker. Oh, it turned off the blinker. It turned on the blinker. Okay, we're supposed to turn here. Okay. That was a turn. Now we're still only going 25 miles per hour, even though the speed limit is 45. It does say the speed limit is 25 on the screen, but it's not. I'm gonna try to manually bump that up. So I just bumped it up to 45, but it did not agree with what I said. And like I said, we are in the center of the freaking road here. Actually, we're left of center. We're probably just as much in the wrong lane as we are in the right lane here. But we're coming up on a big hill. There's no way I can see if anything's coming. And this is actually right before this is the highway here. So we're coming up on a stop sign. Oh gosh, it slammed on the brakes. Of course, we were only going 25. So this car is coming at 70 miles an hour. It says, waiting for high-speed cross traffic. Oh, it wants me to resume. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this myself. So, as soon as this car turns here... Crap. Why are you turning here? Nobody ever turns here. Nobody's coming from this direction. I hope it stops in the middle. I sure hope it stops in the middle of the freaking road. Alright. That scared me. I'm sorry. I went ahead and aborted. It might have been turning into this lane, but I didn't want to take that chance at 70 miles per hour. At least we're going 70 now. I'll hit y'all up if there's any more problems. Alright guys, I think today was mostly my fault. I'm back at home now, and I think the car was just reacting to me having the phone up. Even though I was watching through the window and I still had my hand on the wheel, it kept giving me those warnings to keep my hand on the wheel. And after it gave me about a lot of them, 30, 50 of them, it did that, you know how when the autopilot flashes blue and you never touch it but it keeps flashing, it finally just gives you that red symbol, hey, you got to take over, and now you're in autopilot timeout. And that's what it did to me. You know, it turns the hazards on. I had to reach up and hit the button to turn the hazards off. So it's mostly my fault because I wasn't prepared to record a video today. I just hopped in my car and went. So tomorrow I'm going to go back the same way, and I'm going to be more prepared. I'm going to have a mount. So there's no excuse for any of the phantom braking. None of it will be my fault tomorrow. So we'll just do this again tomorrow and see if the results are the same. I just have to say the phantom braking today was absolutely horrible. There was some sections on county roads. Now this wasn't a highway. This was kind of a county road that the car wouldn't go over 25, 28 miles an hour, even though the speed limit was 45, 55 miles an hour. So I don't know what was up with that. Maybe bad map data, but we'll test it again tomorrow and see if it's just as bad, and take today as kind of a learning example that it definitely doesn't like you to have a phone in your hand, no matter how much attention you're paying out the front of the windshield. It doesn't care. If it sees a phone in your hand, you are done on autopilot. I think that's going to be it for today's video. We'll do it again tomorrow and be more prepared and see how it does on the 40-mile drive to see my parents. See y'all then.